He was the face of American wrestling, a legend who defined a generation birth. On July 24th, 2025, the world was rocked by a heartbreaking announcement. Hogan had passed away at the age of 71. The man who was stood tall in front of millions collapsed alone in his Florida home. And while headlines pointed at it as just another cardiac arrest, what's emerging now is far more complicated. It started at a quiet Thursday in Clearwater, Florida at exactly 9:51 a.m. Emergency responders were dispatched to Hogan's home after unresponsive mail was reported. According to official records, CPR was administered for over 30 agonizing minutes. No response, no heartbeat. The man who once fought back from spinal surgeries, courtroom battles, and public scandals had taken a small fall. He was rushed to Mountain Plant Hospital, but within minutes he was pronounced dead. And just like that, the world lost a giant, not just in size. Before he was a fallen icon, Hogan was a revolution. The 1980th century were divine in light, rock anthems, and one blunt mustached man ripping his chest to pieces. Hogan was not just a wrestler, he was the show. The moment he lifted Andre the Giant in the Wrestling Man 3, wrestling officially crossed into mainstream culture. He headlined pay-per-views, fronted cereal boxes, and turned the phrase "says your prayer and eat your vitamins" into a cultural mantra with Hogan and the Vince MC Machon. WWF transformed into a billion-dollar empire. Hollywood came calling, the Hogan answered. In Rockin' 3, he played Thunder Lips, a role that blurred the line between his in-ring personnel and real-life bravado. TV followed. Hogan Knows Best became a guilty pleasure for millions, offering a peek behind the curtain into his chaotic, fame-fueled household. Suddenly, Hogan was just dominating rings, just dominating living rooms. Then came the twist nobody saw coming. In the mid-19th century, Hogan did the unthinkable. He turned heel, no more red and yellow, flag waving. He rebranded himself as Hollywood Hogan, forming the new icon, New World Order, alongside Kelvin Nash and Scott Hall. The betrayal shocked fans to the core, but it worked. WCW exploded in rating, overtaking WWE in the infamous Monday Night Wars. Hogan reinvented himself, darker, smarter, more dangerous, and for many fans, the version of Hogan was even more magnetic than the original. Fast forward to 2025, and Hogan was not done yet. Just this past April, he co-founded Real American Freestyle, a bold new wrestling promotion that promised unscripted chaos and no corporate future. Hogan took on the role of commissioner, and insiders say he was planning to appear on camera again by fall, but behind the scenes, not everything was smooth. In May, Hogan reportedly underwent neck and back surgery, a procedure that can sign fans but was brushed off publicly. Rumors swirled online about his declining mobility. Still, his team insisted he was recovering and even planning media appearances by August. Now, those same insiders are staying silent as the news broke. Tribute poured in like a flood. For a moment, it felt like everyone from Brazil to Jin Zay shared the same memory, that of a large life icon who once made wrestling real life. But no story this big comes without shadows. In 2015, a hidden camera sex tape led to a media firestorm and an eventual lawsuit against Guacar. Hogan won big with a $140 million judgment that bankrupted the site. But the story wasn't over. Soon after, a leaked audio clip revealed Hogan using racially charged slurs. WWE cut ties, fans stand for a while. Hulkamania was tainted, but slowly, redemption began. He returned to WWE in 2018, apologized publicly, and was re-inducted into the Hall of Fame, not once, but twice. So, there's chapter remain, and they complicate his story in ways few are willing to admit. So, who was Hogan really? To some, a childhood hero, flawed man who fell hard and got back up. Again and again, his life was a chaotic blend of triumph and tragedy, public adoration and personal collapse. And now, as fans mourn his loss, a bigger question lingers in the air. Drop your thoughts in the comment section about this story. Subscribe, the like button. Also, hit the notification bell for more deep dive story.